Week 2 of the New York Giants OTA practices are officially underway, and day 4 is in the books, right? So with that being said, we have some more news, notes, observations, and takeaways. Now, I do want to let you guys know that the footage you're seeing in this video is not from day 4. The media was not allowed to take footage and film the practice today. I think they're gonna have an open media portion in the next couple of days, so I'll give you some new highlights soon. But in this video, we do have some observations from today's practice. I thought, even though we don't have the film and the highlights from practice, I could still go over some of the guys who actually looked really good in today's practice. So keep in mind, these highlights aren't brand new, and I do apologize for that. Now, before we get into the video, do me a favor and comment down below a player that you guys think, or maybe two players that you guys think could break out this season for the New York Giants, whether it's a rookie, a second-year player, a veteran, even someone who just signed in free agency. Let me know who you guys think can make a big contribution this season. My guess is going to be Eric Gray. I think Eric Gray is going to be handed an opportunity here to make a contribution on this roster next season, and I think he's got to take it and he's got to run with it. But with that being said, comment down below your predictions, and let's get a little bit into day 4 of practice. Now, the first guy who looked pretty good, obviously the number 6 overall draft pick, Malik Neighbors, started off the day with a handful of completions from Tommy DeVito, and he is just going in, making progress, getting better each and every single day, learning information, working with some of the older guys like the Darius Slaytons and the Allen Robinsons, the Isaiah McKenzie's, all just putting in work together. But you can tell right away Malik Neighbors is doing a really good job just staying focused and getting better each and every single day. The long play of the day was a pass to veteran wide receiver Allen Robinson, who just signed, I want to say earlier, maybe a couple weeks ago, but he had a really good catch down the field. It looked like, there could have been a sack on the play, but obviously with no contact, no pads and whatnot, they're going to keep the quarterbacks, untouched for the most part. But Allen Robinson definitely made a big-time play. Ryder Anderson definitely found his way to the quarterback a couple of times, which would have been a sack. And then two-time Pro Bowler Dexter Lawrence sped up a throw to force an incompletion. Every time you get pressure on a quarterback, you could force a one of 5 different things: a bad throw, bad decision, a sack, a forced fumble, or an interception. Dexter Lawrence is a guy that can do a really good job just getting in the mind of the quarterback and making their days a little bit tougher. And you can already see that in OTAs. He's going to do that again throughout the entirety of this season as well. And then cornerback Deonte Banks also had a very strong day on the defensive side of the football, forcing an incompletion. He's trying to take that next step into being a really good cornerback in this league, and I think he has all the talent to be able to do that. We're going to have to continue to monitor him and watch how he progresses over the next few weeks here as we progress into not only mandatory minicamp, but training camp as well once the pads come on. But overall, I think the Giants have been working really hard so far on OTAs, and things are really going to ramp up once the pads do come on. Now, before we get into the second half of this video, make sure you guys do me a big favor. Hit the like button just so we can get this video out to more Giants fans around the world. But also subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Giants throughout the entirety of the season, the offseason, OTAs, mandatory minicamp, training camp, preseason, regular season, everything you could think of, we've got you guys covered. So make sure you guys join the family, and again, it's free. Doesn't cost anything, right? Another guy who looked really good and was a major factor on Tuesday with a few catches was Lawrence Cager. Caught some from DeVito, including one for a big gain down the middle of the field. Theo Johnson, another tight end. We're going to have to wait and see what Darren Waller ends up doing here, if he's going to retire or maybe play one more season. But Theo Johnson is a rookie that I think if Darren Waller does end up retiring, that maybe Theo can come in here and make some big-time plays, maybe even day 1 start of the regular season, right? So he got some action with Drew Lock in there. And you know what? All these guys, all the rookies are really getting in well, right? They're getting involved. They're mixing in with the veterans, and they're honestly looking a lot better and working faster than I thought they were. I Thought it would take a little bit of time to be adjusted and to, get acclimated here to the NFL play style and the speed. But man, they've been actually fitting in really, really well. So the next couple of practices are going to be on May 30th and May 31st. I think one of those will be a media practice, and then June 3rd and 4th is practices. June 6th and 7th there's going to be a practice, and then mini camp is going to be June 11th, 12th, and 13th. Hey guys, we're gonna keep you guys updated with all of these practices. I mean, there's about 8 there that we're gonna be keeping you guys up to date with. So make sure you guys join the family, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications. And again, the breakout players up today: Malik Neighbors, Deontay Banks, a couple of guys like the Ryder Andersons, right? Jalen Hyatt looked pretty good today. Dexter Lawrence, and then lastly Theo Johnson and Lawrence Cager as well. We're definitely factors all over the field. Let me know what you guys think about day 4. Subscribe if you're new, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.